Yeah, just making it easier to seed into, getting the seed bed prepared for next year. I'll flip this a little wide.
It is doing a very nice job. Good morning and welcome back to another video. My name is Austin. I work with Full Line Ag, a farm equipment dealership located here in this beautiful province of Saskatchewan. And behind me, we can see, of course, the town of Purdue, but also this big Fendt 1167, a 673 horsepower Fendt tractor. Also, a big 84-foot Mandako Field Sargent heavy harrow. We are just getting ready for some demos. Jarret's in the tractor driving, and I'm gonna jump in there. We're gonna take a couple laps, see how it's looking. We also might have to do a little bit of adjustment on those tines. So let's go take a look. Just creating our way line,
We'll do an AB.
straight AB.
Drop right.
Yep.
So what we're gonna do here is we gotta tension these springs down a little bit. It came set from factory with a little bit of a rake to it, and we want to run them flat so that all tines are digging into the straw and moving it around. So we're just loosening these off, and we're going to tension these springs up a little bit to get a little more weight on the front end.
And we have to do this to every single one across the board.
2 springs per section.
2 springs per section. And what do we need? 1.5 inch.
1.5 inch wrench.
And is there a measurement that we have to do with this as well?
4.5 is what the owner's manual says, so this one's set about right. And then factory, let's check what the factory is.
And go across every single section.
Factory set to about 4.
Okay.
So we're adding about 1/2 inch.
Nice.
And then the other thing, I already did it on this one. We moved the rod up into here, where you'll see some of these are set back a little bit.
Oh, so it's flush right
Just
there.
gives it more, that way you can pull it out more.
Okay.
That one's been done too.
This whole rod more into here. It's sitting about halfway right now. And so this is where it's like. We're sitting at about 4.25 inches. And to get it to look like this, right smack dab at 5 inches. So this is what we're aiming for, is see that size difference or the height difference from this side to that. It's just putting a little more weight on those front tines. So what all are we looking for in here, Jarret?
We're just keeping the harrows level, just so that the straw's moving evenly throughout. We don't want to dig too much. We don't want to be like cultivating by any means. So we want to leave this straw standing so that acts as a snow catch this winter. And yeah, that's pretty much the goal.
And we're breaking up the straw a little bit.
Yeah, just making it easier to seed into, getting the seed bed prepared for next year.
Coming up to the headland.
For a little while. Get the next corner.
And so if we look at these tines, we can see that we are right in the middle of our level indicator. If we look what's actually going on with these tines, they're kind of flexing along on all of them. Our front ones might be a little bit more, and I can see we've lost our first outside set, but it is doing a very nice job. Found it. Yeah, I think the bolts just maybe they just never put in. Yeah.
They're locked.